Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, we were just at Paul's farm.
Yeah.
Well, that's actually, we've done two, I think, fantastic tours this morning. One on a farm and one here in Coburg. And I think it just shows you the opportunities that exist with renewable energy projects, both in the city and in the countryside, and how we can develop green energy to produce pollution-free electricity while driving economic benefits to our community in terms of the jobs that's created and the installation of projects like this, and the fact that it can provide families like Rich's or like Paul Burnham's on the farm income that they can then spend and circulate within our local economy. And so the Green Party, really, our message today is that we reject what the Conservatives are proposing, which is just killing green energy, period. And what we're proposing is a community-based green energy program where we prioritize grid access for local projects like this and ensure that green energy projects are locally owned with local decision making and the financial benefits flowing to our local communities, because we see that as a great opportunity for economic development. And if you think about it, the old way of producing electricity is where we had a few large plants actually sucked money out of our communities. And by moving to a decentralized, distributed system of renewable generation, we actually start bringing money into our communities and keeping money into our communities, which is great for local economic development, creating sustainable communities, and ensuring that we're producing electricity without pollution or fossil fuel use. So I'm here today to support Judy Smith-Torrey, who is just a fantastic candidate here in Northumberland Quinte West. And we're talking about our 5-point plan for Ontario's future, which is really about building a financially, socially, and environmentally sustainable future for ourselves, our children, and future generations.
I think it's the support of the green energy initiatives that we're going beyond what was originally planned by the microfit program and the Green Energy Act. We're going to put much more effort into the conservation side of things, and as well we're going to be providing more support for community-based green projects, green energy projects.
Yeah, so the Green Party of Ontario, basically we're saying that politics as usual isn't working in Ontario right now, and that we need a change. And the Green Party is putting forward a 5-point plan to create a financially, socially, and environmentally sustainable future for ourselves, our children, and future generations. And it really starts with creating good local jobs by supporting our small and medium-sized businesses and our family farms, by lowering taxes on them and reducing the regulatory burden on them to strengthen our local economies. We're also talking about investing in the jobs of the 21st century and ensuring that our youth are adequately trained for those jobs. So we're supporting a program of $600 million in investments in training and certification programs, apprenticeship, mentoring, and co-op programs, so our businesses can train our youth in the jobs of the 21st century and also retrain workers mid-career into those jobs. I was touring a farm just a couple days ago, a 250 kilowatt system, and it was at literally 249.9. We're talking about an energy plan that really focuses in on helping people save money by saving energy, and also that brings money into our communities by supporting community-based renewable energy projects like the one we're at here today, where we can produce pollution-free electricity and bring money into our communities, creating jobs and benefiting our local economy. Wednesday was bright sunshine and it was relatively cool. Talking about the sustainability of our healthcare system by focusing in on preventing illness in the first place and investing in primary healthcare reform so that everyone has access to community care centers and family health teams with a wide range of practitioners to better manage illness, prevent people from having acute illnesses that takes pressure off of our hospitals, and also investing in our seniors and ensuring that our seniors have high quality care, home care, affordable housing, respite and transition care, as well as adequate long-term care facilities to get the quality of care where they need it, when they need it, and again, take pressure off of our hospitals.
So it's the trench, where all the cables go, runs through here.
We're the only political party calling for an Ontario food and farming strategy that ensures that all of our citizens have access to healthy local food with a strong focus on school food programs so that our children have access to healthy food and learn good eating habits, and to ensure that our farmers receive viable incomes producing food for us. And finally, we're talking about government that works for people, and we're going to put the interests of citizens and communities ahead of special interests, and we'll fight senseless projects like this mega quarry in Melanchthon Township that threatens our drinking water and threatens our farmland, so we can create a better, more sustainable future for ourselves, our children, and future generations.
Well, he's just a very impressive person, and that is something I want to share with the rest of the people in Northumberland, Quinte West. Politics is very volatile in this day and age, and I think it's not going to be too much further into the future when you're going to see Mike Schreiner in Parliament, in the legislature, as well as myself. And I hope that members of the public support the campaign to have Mike speak in the leaders' debate coming up on the 27th, and that they sign our petition and let people know that it's the only fair thing to do.
Yeah, the priority for us when it comes to green energy projects is for locally owned projects that are developed with local decision making and ensuring that the financial benefits stay within our local communities. One of the things for me that's transformative about green energy is not only that we're producing pollution-free electricity, not using fossil fuels or not using unsafe practices. Instead, we're producing clean, affordable energy, and we're doing it in a way that brings money into our communities, creating economic development opportunities and creating good local jobs that support our communities and our local economies.
How many hours do you put in here, Rich, now, would you say?
It's fun.
It's fun, yeah.
I don't count the hours. And I'm with my wife, so that's,
Even better, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be talking about issues that are important to Cobourg, and in particular, how do we strengthen the local economy here? How do we support our Main Street economy, our small, medium-sized businesses? How do we support a manufacturing sector that's producing the goods of the 21st century? We'll be talking about the sustainability of our healthcare system, local energy projects, and ways in which the Green Party's policies will benefit communities like Cobourg.
Yep.
The kale looks nice too, eh?
Yeah, good. That's heritage kale.
That's delicious.
Yeah, that's very good. Yeah, absolutely.
And I tell you what, there is so much momentum for the Green Party's campaign right now. And what people are telling me is that politics as usual is not working. A vote for the three old parties is really a vote for more of the same. And if you want change for a vibrant local economy, helping people save money by saving energy, ensuring the sustainability of our healthcare system, if you want a party that's going to tackle those tough issues head on with straight talk and sensible long-term solutions, then the Green Party is your option.
For a long time. Like the fella in the yellow house over there, that's who we bought the land from. He's been here forever, 75 years ago. And so he...
Good. Yeah. Well, now, you mentioned that there was a lot of momentum, but there was a poll that was released just recently that basically said that the Green Party's popularity has dropped from 3% to 1%.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Not for us.
No.
Yeah, and there was no problem getting access to the grid or any of that.
Not for us.
Oh, good.
No,
Good.
good.
Yeah, because we're right in Cobourg, so
So there's more grid.
there's more grid.
Yeah, there was a poll released today saying our popularity was way up over 6%. So I think what you're going to see with polls go up and down, and I don't put a lot of stock in polls until Election Day. What I can tell you is right now the Green Party has a record number of volunteers, our membership's reached a record level, and our fundraising efforts are at an all-time high. And I think that's just an indication of the support that's out there for us, because those volunteers and those donations wouldn't be pouring in if our message for a sustainable future wasn't resonating with voters. And if our message about fixing politics as usual wasn't resonating with people, we wouldn't be seeing those levels of support.